Jake getting judged. You see this here on TV, in the neighborhoods, live in person. Jake just don't know when to stop. Jake is just, he's a 2/3. You have Jakes that is doing the right thing. You have Jakes that's doing the wrong thing. And what you just see right here is this individual going in his own place of residence, and then a shootout. So this is part of the curse that has been put on the children of Israel. You will hate your brother. And they say if you hate your brother, you are a murderer. Let's go to that. So whosoever hate his brother is a murderer. And ye know that no murderer have eternal life abiding in him. So he don't have that that righteousness of keeping the laws and commandments in him that will put him in a position for salvation. You have hate for your brother, you can't get on them chariots. Shalakia for the noise, I'm still here at work. But if you have hate for your brother, ain't nowhere in the hell you going to the kingdom. So, you have to love your brother. Now, you're not gonna always get along with every man, you come across, or every woman you come across. But you're supposed to respect one another and not hate on one another, not wanting to take another man's life. Now, I don't know if these two have beef, or this guy here, his main agenda, going back to the video, his main agenda was to rob this guy in the black hoodie. So by him, being wicked, hey, this is what he get. You go out there and you trying to put judgment on someone else by taking their life. The good Lord can turn around, put the judgment on you. So you walked in your own death. But we have to love one another, our brothers, the children of Israel. We have to love one another, respect one another. Like I said again, we're not gonna get along with everybody, but you have to respect your neighbor, respect your fellow man. It says here, Deuteronomy 28:54, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil. See, at one point during the time of King Solomon, there was no war, for 40 years when King Solomon was ruling. And I'm not saying that it wasn't any confrontation amongst each other, whatever, during that time, but for his men, individuals. But during those times, men respected one another very well. They shook hands, saluted each other. They love one another, by respecting each other, not sleeping with their woman, not disrespecting their woman, minding their own business, But now these days, the Israelite man has an evil eye towards his brother, and even his woman and his children, as it states, here in Deuteronomy 28:54. But the main thing that I want to push out is that, this so-called black on black crime or whatever, which is just bullshit, that's a wicked name to call a group of people that are Israelite black. We are Israelite. We are brown-skinned, light-skinned people. We're not black people. When you do When you look up the origin, the definition of black, wicked, evil, bad, no good, void of light, all those negative um, words was given to us. So when you call yourself black and you have Esau Edom right there in front of you, he know the definition of it. He laughing in his mind. Look at his little niggas over here calling each other wicked and black, and he got the nerve to call me wicked, but he calling himself wicked and don't even know it. So it just, for a lot of us, we were born in this world by labeling ourselves as black, because you go to job interview, it has black, white, Hispanic, whatever, all those names that the slave master gave us, and also gave itself white. Then you look on TV, well, the black vote, or you like, and it just all through our life, they have been labeling us by that name. But I don't want to go too far off topic, but we have to learn that we have to respect one another. But I will say this right here: when Yahweh shall come, Yahweh shall come, that will truly end all that hate, self-hate for your own people, all that going down the drain. So by us being under these curses, I can say, hey, we need to get along, respect each other. I can say that until I turn black and blue in the face. There I go with that black again, But it's not going to change until Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, until Yahweh put the order in for Yahweh Shai to come and this earth with the chairs and the hundreds of thousands of angels coming to get us out of this hellhole, and we'll be rightfully in our rightful mind, and we won't be calling each other black, we'll be calling ourselves the name that Yahweh Shai gave us. Before this, committing crime, murder, killing of our own people, that will be done away too. But now, and we are in a time of Jacob trouble, it's going to get tuned up. It's going to get tuned up. Let me go back to the video. It's going to get tuned up. You're going to see many more of that at the time of Jacob trouble. And it's going to get worse than what you see on this here. This is going to be a daily occurrence in your neighborhood, in your cities, country area, wherever. So get your mind right. Get in this truth. Get this word, because this is going to sustain you. It's going to keep your mind somewhat level, so you won't go berserk and lose your mind and do something crazy that might get yourself killed. So that's all I'm saying on that. Shalom.